Good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody, and welcome back to the Miss Fin Show. I am your host, Miss Fins. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much for coming through. Good morning. Happy holidays. Happy holidays. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Fins up. Thank you so much for coming through, guys. I was wondering what's missing in my life. Lax. This was missing. Still can never get the sucker right. Okay. Come on. Come on, Lee. Okay. Good morning, guys. Welcome. Hit that like button on your way in, guys. Thank you so much for coming through. What's up, Dolphin here? Welcome. Oh man, ladies and gentlemen, sorry. I completely forgot. I took off my alarm by mistake, so oops, my bad. Fizz for the win, baby, for the win. Again and again and again. Holy smokes. Thank God, ladies and gentlemen. We got the win. Feels good. Feels good. We definitely very happy. Very happy to be here. Honestly, we kind of needed it. I'm not even gonna lie. We needed this. We definitely needed this. So we got our fans for the win, guys. We're excited. We're still alive. We're still alive. We're still alive. We can still make it. Okay? I don't care what nobody says. We can still make it. Oh man, ladies and gentlemen, it is Christmas week. It is Hanukkah week. Welcome, guys. Thank you so much. We're gonna have fun like we always do, guys. We're gonna break down the game. We're gonna talk about specific plays that we liked, and also too, guys. Give you a couple of days tomorrow. This week's schedule changes. I mean, no show on Christmas Day for sure. Um, as far as tomorrow's gonna be a hybrid day because we will be talking about Tua, obviously because it's Tua Tuesday, but we're also gonna be doing League Talk Tuesday with myself and my co-host, Mr. Color Commentary. So instead of doing League Wide Wednesday at nighttime on Wednesday night, because obviously it's Christmas, we're gonna end up doing League Talk Tuesday tomorrow morning, guys. So come through. We're gonna talk Tua, of course, but we're gonna talk league wide as well. Merry Christmas, Steve. Merry Christmas, Finzo. Thank you so much for coming through, man. Appreciate you. Oh, man, very happy to be here, guys. Okay. Well, honestly, ladies and gentlemen, this game, I could almost say it's a tale of two halves, right? Because the first half, holy smokes, Tyreek, like, I saw a meme that Tyreek showed up with no hands. Like, literally, no hands, Tyreek. I thought it was actually really well made, by the way. Internet is forever. Say the internet is forever for sure. Um, where's my regular basic? Oh, here it is. I think I got it. Yep, there it is. Yep, here it is. Tag team once again. Let me go ahead and show y'all this because this is hilarious. Let me present real quick. Boom, 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 boom. Here it is, ladies and gentlemen. Tyreek. Yo, this was hilarious. When I saw this, at first I was confused, like, what's going on? And then I realized, wait, it's Tyreek with no hands. Like, it's literally Tyreek with no hands. Like, This crap is hilarious. Bravo to whoever did this. Of course, ladies and gentlemen, they would do this. Like I was laughing so hard. I was, I just couldn't believe it. I was like, really? That's. But hey, listen, people are smart. What can I say? People are smart. But when I saw that, I was laughing so hard, man. Oh, God, it was hilarious. It was hilarious. Then the other one that I was like, oh snap. Getting to the game, I'm not even lying to you, ladies and gentlemen. I was like, did somebody actually pay for this? Mr. Ross, this is Greer's fault. Please fix it. I couldn't believe it. That was going around the entire stadium, guys. The entire stadium. That was going around. I was like, man, we're savages, dude. Like someone actually paid for that. I thought it was hilarious. Oh snap. I'm telling you, all I had was just nothing but fun. I was laughing, enjoying myself the entire time. I thought it was great. Honestly, I thought it was great. Let me come here real quick. Boom, skillet biscuit. Let's go. Let's go. Hit that like button, guys. Thank you so much for everybody watching. If you haven't done so already, like the content theater, please come over to YouTube and hit subscribe, guys. We're literally 5 people away, six. I can't do math right now, but we're less than 10. Might be less than 5 from 1,500 subs, guys. So let's go ahead and get started. Getting here. Let's get us to 2,000. Miss Vince, it's 12 degrees here. Oof, brother, I can't help you. That's bad. Absolutely not. What's up, Aquavision? Welcome. Mudbone in the building. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, I thought this was hilarious. I'm telling you, the internet forever, it won, in my opinion. People were out here. They were telling the fans, yo, this is we can't be doing this. So let me go through this because I got even more gonna show you real quick. Um Man, it's hilarious. What's up, Nightshade in the building? Bill's fan, of course. Of course, you know. So, ladies and gentlemen, the Miami Dolphins, the last home game of the season, the 2024-2025. It was an awesome game. Definitely, we had to step up as an offense. That's all I can say. We needed to step up as an offense, period. Because if you really think about it, what else were we talking about? Sorry, guys. You know, when you're itching, you finally get it. Feels great. Okay. Sorry about that. Um, this offense had to step up, man. This offense had to step up. Don't get me wrong. I felt like some of our DBs had no hands. I at one point I'm like when what was it? Debo scored that one touchdown that he went through like 8 different Dolphins players. I was like, what happened? I thought we stopped him, and then somehow he got away, and then still 4 more new guys. 4 guys try to bring him down. Then 4 more new guys try to bring. Nope, in the end zone. I was like, this is what happened here. I'm like zero tackling. So the DBs were trying to do their best Tyreek Hill performance. They pissed me off. I'm not gonna lie, they pissed me off because it's just insane. How do you not tackle Debo and he's right there? There were 4 you guys. The lack of tackling from our safeties is just horrendous. Holland, bum. Poyer, we already know he's a sellout. And some of these corners, I was like, oh god, I understand Storm Duck is a rookie. I get it. You know what I mean? But I don't understand how Debo can just get through 8 people to score that touchdown, and we practically had him on the ground. Like I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't. I honest to God don't know how that man scored that touchdown. Our DBs in that moment were garbage. Absolutely. And they had no hand. They couldn't tackle to save their lives. I just couldn't believe it. Honest to God, I couldn't believe it. And I love the defense, but some of the lack of tackling. This game really was the battle of the mids because both teams are mirror images of each other. Our HN is their Debo or their our HN is their CMC. Like and I think that was the difference of who I was talking to last night. I was talking to somebody. Our HN is their CMC. We just had ours and they did it. That was the difference, ladies and gentlemen. That was the difference in the game. 49ers, Dolphins and 49ers bring 6-8 records and disappointing seasons into their matchup Sunday. Dolphins and their electric offense were on the verge of a second straight playoff berth at this time last season. The 49ers were about to make an impressive Super Bowl run, according to the AP. Damn, they can't update that. The AP didn't have nothing else to say. Nope. Oh, okay, good. Dolphins keep playoff hopes alive with 29-17 win over 49ers, who were eliminated before the game. The Miami Dolphins were not ready for their season to be over, even after a disappointing loss at Houston last week that narrowed their faint playoff hopes. Thank you, AP. So here it is, ladies and gentlemen. First quarter, shout out to the defense, shut them out, and honestly, shut them out twice, which is what we needed at the end of the day. Shut them out in the first and the third. They got 10 points in the second and 7 points in the fourth quarter. Flipping Tebow touchdown. But regardless, shout out to the defense to keep them to league best 17 points. By the way. That's better than the number 1 overall team scoring defense, by the way, at 17. Okay? And the Dolphins offense finally stepping up and doing what they were supposed to do, which is put up points. We got 3 in the first, 10 in the second. Way to match up with them. 6 more in the third, 10 more in the fourth. But we all know we should have scored more than that. Like way more than that. Like there were at least 2 more touchdowns. That with the Tyreek dropping, I almost feel like he dropped 2 touchdown passes. And then on top of that too, there's one other pass that I know Tua missed. And had he hit Jonnu would have had the touchdown. So there were still touchdowns left on the table. And that's what needs to be cleaned up because guess what? We played another mid team. We played a mid team. We actually played. Yeah, it's a mid team. I can't necessarily call the 49ers bad. They're having a bad season, but they're not a bad team. They're super mid, aka average. But at the end of the day, the Dolphins did what they were supposed to do, sealed it off. That sequence at the end of the game, oh my God, ladies and gentlemen, if you were there, when HN broke off for that 50-yarder at the end of the game, it was coming towards my end zone. I was practically there to welcome him home. I was like, seeing the sequence, and I'm like, okay, cool. We got the little yardage, we got the little run. Okay, awesome. And then poof. And then he breaks off to the outside. And I'm like, you better not let him catch you. You better not let him catch you. Oh, you're not going to catch him. You're not going to catch him. Oops. Sorry. Miss Phins, the twins are out today. My bad, guys. I was trying to stay professional, but I'm a little too. I rolled out of that. Just being honest. Mm, I was so happy, man. I couldn't even believe it. Clearly. So we got the touchdown. That place was like, oh man. Sorry, I apologize, children. The girls were out a little bit. But I'm telling you, it was awesome. It was awesome. It was awesome. That's all I can say. That is all I can say. Tyree drops 2 touchdowns. Yeah, I said it. I said it. Sanders MVP again. My man with the 5 for 5 out here. Like, oh snap. I just can't. I can't be stopped. It was awesome. It was awesome. What's up, Insanity? Good morning. Miss Vince, thank you so much for hosting my parents at the tailgate yesterday. My pleasure, man. They're awesome. Again, happy birthday to your mom. They were so adorable. Oh man, I love your parents. Are awesome, awesome, awesome. I told them they should have raised you, but no, just kidding. Just kidding. No, I told them they raised a great, great, great human being. Obviously, he's still on. They definitely raised a great human being. So no, their parents were awesome. And let me tell you, they really like the freaky juice. So all I gotta say, they like the freaky juice. But yeah, no, it was great meeting your parents. They were awesome. Aquavision says easily could have been 40 points. Oh, absolutely. We should have put up 40, 45 points on them. The Sanders scored more than the Niners themselves. You're right, man. Nene in the building. What's up, Nene? Welcome, welcome. Happy holidays, ma'am. Thank you so much. PG. I know. My bad. I was happy for that touchdown. What can I say? My bad. So, did you see Greer banner flying? What banner? What banner are you talking about? Oh, yeah. Everybody saw that. Miss Smith, I see Ronnie Brown was out there. Yes, sir. I haven't uploaded it yet, but I was able to take a couple pictures with Ronnie. Um, and I'm working on if I can get him on the channel, that'd be great. But absolutely, Ronnie Brown was great. I had my yesterday was a great, great event too because remember we were doing this stuff for charity. So we were able to get um we were able to what am I doing here? There it is. We were able to get a little bit of donations here. Just yes. And we were also able to go ahead and um I have my male models with me. Thank you very much. Okay, I don't know what this means, but let me see if I can go ahead and add. Give me a second, guys. I'm trying to do this live. So hold on. Oh, it was awesome. There it is. Me and Ronnie Brown, they got the boys from TFTG. I have my male models slash security. Let me see what else. Uh, oh, the boys. My goodness. Oh, the other one I don't have. Oh, man. Anyways, there you go. It was awesome. But yeah, I need to buy that person a gift. I instantly thought of you. What's up, Chef Jew? Our awesome member, man. It was great. I couldn't believe it, man. This definitely was out there. People were definitely out and really really into this. So here it is, Ronnie Brown being alive and in person. It was awesome meeting him. It was great. I'm gonna try to see if I can get him in the building. It was awesome. And here's Miss Fins and the TFTG sters. It was great. I got some other pictures, but I don't have them. I gotta look for them. This is me and my boys, the Misfits crew. Let's go. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Shout out to them, man. It was awesome. Awesome, awesome. Well, you should know the guy all the way to your right. That's Chef Jew right there. But everybody else, those are my brothers. Oh yeah. Look at the boys. Repping the chain, you know what I mean? Let's go. Repping the chain. Chain gang, baby. And then obviously for the last home win, Dolphins. Let's go. Let's go, Dolphins. So there you go. Just chilling, enjoying it. It was awesome. It was awesome. I'm not gonna lie. Hit that like button, guys. Hit that like button. So let's continue. It's a great game. I'm telling you, Jason Sanders was on fire, and he was great. He was great. I'm not gonna lie. He was great. Absolutely great. Like Sanders was on it. Money Sanders. But this 50-yarder, man, it was literally coming towards me to sequence. I almost wish I had it recorded, but it's recorded in my brain. It was great because I was like, oh, okay, good. Oh, he broke off. Oh, he's going to the outside. Let's go. And then I'm like, oh no, they look close to him. You're never gonna catch him. Like it was great. It was great. Shout out to the O line. Exactly. Zero. Zero, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely zero. Zero. Absolutely zero. Um, what is it called? Um, my brain. Zero sacks for the O line. Shout out to the O line. The boys were good, man. It's a good game. It was a good game. It's a good game. Could it have been a better game? Absolutely. We should have won way more. Yeah, Purdy, 26 of 40, 313 yards, two touchdown interception. Yo, that interception. There should have been two interceptions. I don't care what nobody says. That ball never touched when our lineman caught it, but whatever. It is what it is. 22 of 34 for 215 yards, one touchdown. Brock Purdy, four carries, 26 yards, and that's where they really lost the game. They had no running game. We chose to shut down that running game. We said you ain't gonna run on us. I told you guys yesterday. I told you yesterday the one I was most concerned. If you don't believe me, take a look at the that's the Dolphins offense, right? This is yesterday's number, so this is not updated information, guys. I told you I was concerned with our run game. Our run game, I was concerned getting the running touchdown, right? This is our offense. Look at their defense. This is prior to the game. This is their defense. Looking at passing and rushing, guys. I was concerned. I told you this is the Niners defense, and I said if we can burn them in the rushing game, that's gonna be our biggest ability. That's exactly what literally 18 had almost 200 all-purpose yards yesterday. That alone, I mean, they couldn't stop him. Look at how good they were prior to this game. Number two in yardage, passing yardage, not allowed. Meaning second best in not allowing passing yardage, ninth best in not allowing passing touchdowns, 15th best in not allowing, so mid, average when it comes to yardage allowed in rushing game, 29 in rushing touchdowns allowed. Exactly. The difference is they didn't have Christian McCaffrey, and we had our Christian McCaffrey in HN. That's the difference, man. That's what got us there. And you know what? I'm not gonna apologize. I'm taking it every day. Now, again, had Tyreek had hands yesterday at the beginning of the first half, we probably would have had another 2 touchdowns. Had Tua seen the entire field, we probably would have had an extra touchdown. In the rushing game, Kittle, man, he kicked us. 106 in the receiving game. 160 yards, 8 receptions, 8 chan, 70 yards out of 6 receptions. 120 yards and 17 carries. Chan, man, ball game, ball game. We were only favored by 1.5, and we practically doubled them up. We took over. And right here, the offense. We had 381 yards. They had 374. That is so mirror image. Like, we're the same team. Literally, we are the same team between the Niners and, I mean, our coach comes from the Niners. Half our team comes from the Niners. But they had that one interception. We didn't. We didn't have turnovers. That's what helped us. We had 22 first downs. They had 20. Like, literally it. We had slightly had the time of possession on our hand because, again, the offense was able to keep the ball moving, allowing for our defense to rest. And the defense was killer, man. Getting 3 and outs. Don't get me wrong. I want to murder our safeties who can't apparently get a tackle to save their lives. But let me tell you, I love to win. I just love to win, period. But I'm so glad because, again, Chan literally had to come out there and do his thing, and he did. Shout out to Janu for the single season tight end record. Yeah, he beat my guy. Mike is sexy and receiving yards and receptions. Good job. Bruno, man, please and keep him here. Nope, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. We're not gonna continue to use Peterman. You guys already know this. We're gonna get stuck with this team and we're running this puppy back. So anybody that wanted for us to get a new coach, a new GM, and nope. They're running this puppy back regardless of what happens in the next 2 weeks. But guys, we got over 30 of y'all in here, only 8 likes. Can we please hit that like button, guys? Hit that like button, guys. Come on, man. Hit the like button on your way in. Help me out here. Thank you. Not gonna lie. Very happy about the fact that we ended up getting what we got. I needed it. I really did need it. I needed to hear that we got this win and we absolutely got this win. And I'm so happy that we did. I'm so happy that we did, honestly. Oh man. I'm so happy that we did. Honestly. There's nothing else that I can say. We continue to do what we were supposed to do, and that's what makes it even better. If the Dolphins were to continue to improve upon this, we should be able to win the next 2 games. Miss Fans, did you see CJ crying like a baby? Imagine Tua doing that. Um, First of all, Aquavision, I did see him cry because what happened to Tank Dale was a horrendous injury. The man practically lost his leg. And hopefully they can put it back together and figure his stuff out. But that was a horrendous injury that Tank Dell took. So seeing CJ being emotional like that, I give him 100% all the support and all the praise. And I don't care what anybody tells me. When somebody you truly have a kinship with, that you truly love, gets injured like that, you have to also understand these are people's careers. A wide receiver with no legs is an unemployed person. So yeah, I understood him crying. I was perfectly fine with that. That was warranted for the situation that happened, and I'm not going to say anything negative I like about that. And I don't think anybody should. Exactly. Tank Dell and CJ are best friends. Like if you saw your best friend get injured like that, no matter in what situation, it could be a car accident or whatever, you'd have emotion. I don't care how big and tough you are. Some people internalize it more than others. That's fine. But I'm not gonna crush him for having emotions over seeing his best friend have a horrendous injury. I haven't seen an injury like that, honestly, since Dak Prescott when he broke off his foot and his foot was just dangling on the side of the sideline. That was honestly to watch live. That was traumatic for me. That was crazy. And to see what happened to Tank Dale, give him all the props to still keep holding on to that ball. Oh my God. I don't know how he did it. But shout out to Tank Dell to hold on to that ball and make that touchdown catch. But yeah, man, that was a horrendous injury that Tank Dell took. Vincenti says they both talked about their friendship. CJ even called Tank on draft night and told him he's going to try to get the team to draft him. This is bigger than football. Yeah, this is. Hey, I'm not. You know what I mean? Like that's his boy. So to be able to play with your boy, man, that's you can't ask for more than that. And but to see him go through that injury, man, I feel bad for him. But I know that he's gonna get the best care, and hopefully we get to see him next year. Doing bigger and better things. I know he's in his rookie contract, obviously, so I don't see them moving off from him. I mean, this is giving me Damar Hamlin kind of vibes. You know what I mean? The team is gonna rally against him, just like the Bills rallied against Damar, and I think that they're definitely gonna continue to monitor him and to do what they can to get him to do it. Because to be honest with you, he's your second best receiver. So why wouldn't you want to go ahead and get your guy back, who's cheap for them? So yeah, hit that like button, guys. Hit that like button. Let's go ahead and get the likes up, guys. When it comes to this particular game, I'll tell you this, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my God, we have so much to clean up. We really do. We got a lot to clean up. But I'm glad that I was able to see at least a team that didn't give up. That's one thing I will say. I'm glad we did not give up. Because there were times where we could have given up, but we didn't. Now I will show you something, a series here, and I want you to take a look at it. But let me get out of this. Let me bring it a little bit bigger here. So this is a sequence right now that happened in that first quarter. Our defense did their thing. Obviously, they got the ball first. We got the 3 and out. Let's go. Let's get it. Our offense got a three. That. Excuse me. 3 and out again. No bueno. Right. Our defense get another 3 and out. Good thing for our offense, we got into field goal range. And shout out to Sanders to go ahead and make it happen. At the beginning of the game, ladies and gentlemen, this was a battle. This was a battle, ladies and gentlemen. Again, you have two very similar teams. This was a battle. We score field goal. How do they respond? 70 yards, they get the touchdown. Okay. What do? We come down here. This sequence right here kind of actually upset me a little bit because this should have been. This should have been a touchdown. It shouldn't have been a field goal, in my opinion. It should not have been a field goal. We get all the way down to the 17-yard. and get that 10-yard holding. And then a incomplete pass to Washington. We like back to back, my bad. Passes to Washington. At least the other one we were able to get, but it doesn't matter. This sequence right here, this is a very bad sequence to 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 um to have in my opinion. Now, I did tell you that passing defense is good, so I'm not entirely too surprised. That's why I'm not like murdering them for having this. But what my problem with this sequence right here, and it's the specific choices of passes to I had when there were other opportunities available. If I'm not mistaken, well, I know Tyreek was not catching balls at this point, but there were still opportunities available in that second quarter, specifically towards the end of the quarter, where it wasn't just Washington. So that's the only thing. That's all I'm saying. And we should have had a much better outing, especially us getting the ball back in the second half. We needed this to be a touchdown, and it wasn't. This was a great game. As far as weather wise, we had no issues, nothing like that. But we should have absolutely had our offense scoring a touchdown. Like we just can't, no matter how good that defense is, we need to have our um offense still be able to attack with the passing game. And that's this sequence right here is the one that kind of upset me. Between the penalties, obviously, nobody really needs that. But it was more of we needed to get more out of the passing game at that point. And it doesn't have the Tyreek was dropping balls left and right in that first quarter that we had to resort to having to use, which I'm glad, other players. But we also still need Tua to see the entire field. And there were points where other players were available that had he actually looked at the whole field, we could have had more opportunities. That's all I'm saying. But we still need again, we were playing a mid team, an average team. When you're and now we're about to play two bad teams coming up. See, Niners are an average team that are playing bad. They're actually a good team that's playing bad, but they're an average team right now. The Browns and the Jets are bad teams. And if we end up playing DTJ or DTR as a quarterback for the Browns, we should be able to win that game, even with Miles Garrett being on the defense and all that stuff. We should be able to win that game. Same thing with the Jets, even if it's away. I know both games are going to be away and they're going to be cold. We should be able to win those two games. The Jets are not a good team. They're a horrible team. We struggled at home versus them when we had no business in struggling, but we still did. It's a divisional game. I get it. So now we have to make sure we, we take care of business, you know, moving forward. That's all I'm saying. Um, so yeah. Let's see here. Now, again, shout out to even though can't believe we allowed that last touchdown, but whatever. Shout out to the defense for again another 3-0. How does your offense reward your defense by getting touchdowns? That's what we needed to do, and we got the touchdown. They came back, they scored the field goal. Okay, cool, whatever. And then obviously we were just pretty much kneeling down, so I don't ever count this really as a possession, if you will. We come back, and this is another one, another opportunity, in my opinion, to remind you it's 10-16. This still a gettable game, right? We needed to score a touchdown in this one. We did. We did. We absolutely did. We needed to score a touchdown. Now, again. These penalties are killing us. They are. But my God, is Cam Ward already playing for us? No, I'm just kidding, guys. Just kidding. Just because the C word, I had to. But come on, man. Incomplete deep pass to Tyreek Hill. What was that pass? What was that pass? I get it. We gotta go ahead and to keep the defense honest. We gotta take those deep shots, even if you miss them. I get it. Which again, I understand. So it's not too much, but that could have been a much better throw by Tua. Just saying. Again, here's Cam Ward. Is he playing for us? All I'm saying is 8 plays, 34 yards. We got to field goal range, thankfully, against Sanders scoring another field goal for us. But what we needed to do more than anything, especially when we finish off getting that touchdown and hold them to only a field goal, we had to come and punch them in the mouth by getting a touchdown, and we needed that touchdown. But we got the field goal. Shout out to listen, honestly, I still remember this where is it? This right here. We were all shouting so much when they missed the field goal. We were all like, we were going crazy in the stadium. We were going crazy in the stadium because we totally felt like we were part of that. How do we reward our team? By scoring another field goal. This is another missed opportunity. This should have been a touchdown. This should have been a touchdown. Incomplete pass to Tyreek to the left. Granted, we know Tyreek had no hands yesterday. I get this. But that was really more in the first quarter. Later in the game, he was actually doing much better. Much better, ladies and gentlemen. So we kinda needed a little bit more from him. I get it. That's what you expect from your $30 million wide receiver. But again, it's another opportunity. The reason why I'm pointing out to these particular opportunities because we're right there, so close to the touchdown, that our offense is allowing for defenses to stop them. Or let me put it in a different way: we're not capitalizing on the opportunities we have to be able to score a touchdown versus to have to get the field goal. That's what I'm referring to. And this right here has to be one of the worst, and I mean the worst tackling I'd have seen. Oh my God. One of the worst tackling I'd seen in my life. I'm telling you, I was so disillusioned by our DBs, specifically with that touchdown right there. Oh my flipping! I just couldn't believe it. I was like, what happened here? None of our guys could get them down. I don't understand why. I do not understand why. Thank God we scored the field goal because we went up to 19, and with that touchdown they got to 17 and 19. We ended up not doing nothing again. They forced a fumble. I mean, a touchdown. A punt. We forced a punt from them. We got another field goal, making it 22-17. And shout out to Mr. Storm Duck, man. I saw Storm Duck doing his thing. I mean, there were a couple missed tackles, but other than that, shout out to him and Cater Kohu, man. Intercepted. Cater Cole with that interception. It was crazy. It was crazy. Intending for Jennings in the middle, and Kohu when oh, who was it that hit him? When Brock Purdy took the ball and caught the ball. When our guy, I forgot who was it that hit him. We hit him. We hit him as we were coming as he was throwing. It was nasty. And Kohu was right there for the taking, like, thank you. Come in. Oh my God, it was crazy. We were acting crazy after that missed field goal. I know, it was insane. It was awesome. Chop was balling too. When you saw that celebration from Chop, I thought it was good. I'm not gonna lie. I thought it was good. Um, AB says McDaniel and Tua can't use tight ends. Johnu, all-time Dolphins leader, single-season leader in catches and yards in Phins history at tight end. Yeah, he beat Gesicki. Who, by the way, Gesicki did it with who on that team? He did it when we had nobodies on the team. It was just him and Waddle and Devontae Parker and who else did we have? Somebody help me out in that team that we had that everybody wants to call trash. And with that team, and Tua was actually utilizing his tight ends. Guess what? Same thing happened with Gesicki. I mean, congrats to Janu. Finally, Tua seeing him and utilizing his tight ends. Finally, thank God. He's utilizing his tight end. I'm telling you, I've always said it. Tua is allergic to his tight ends for some reason. I don't understand. He complains that he can't see nobody over the line, but then you've got 6'6" guys out there like Jonu, like Gesicki, like Durham Smythe, like Julian Hill, or what's the other guy's name, or Hunter Long at one point, all 6'5" and above, big guys. No, Tua just refuses to use his tight ends. And finally, somebody told him, hey, maybe you should, I don't know, use your tight ends this year. Again. So, congratulations, Tua, for doing what we've all been asking for you to do. Like, I'm telling you. But Kohu, man, Kohu did his thing. He got that interception right when we needed. They were ready to go down the field and score 7. That would have been what, 24-22. We would have been down. But it wasn't. We got that interception. And how do you reward your defense? Thank you, offense. You give them a touchdown. 3 plays, 62 yards, and flipping A-Chan, man. A-Chan, A-Chan, A-Chan. 50-yard tutty. Oh my God, it was glorious. That touchdown right there, man, when he broke off. Oh my God. And I was like, don't you let them catch you. Don't you let them catch you. Oh, you're not letting them catch you. Because remember, I couldn't really gauge the distance of their DBs because he's running towards my end zone and I'm right there. So I'm like, I don't know how close they are, but I know they're close. From what I'm looking, they're close. And he didn't do it. And he didn't do it. He kept running and running, and we got that tutty. Put the game out of reach. 9, what is it? 9 plays, and we got a turnover on downs. It was beautiful, man. It was beautiful. That last sequence, I'll tell you this. That last sequence for the Miami Dolphins, the second half of the fourth quarter, we turned it up. And we did what we were supposed to do. But it was definitely what do you call it? He definitely it was a tandem, and you could take a look at it. Look, it was really both offense and defense working together. But more than not, it was finally the offense in the second half rewarding their defense by putting up points. We scored a field goal, we get the missed field goal from them. Let's get our own field goal. Okay, cool. We let that touchdown. We should have never let that touchdown happen, but it happened. You can't take a punt afterwards. You got to score. Thankfully, we got, our defense was able to stop them. You reward them by at least getting a field goal, even though it should have been a touchdown. Fine. Then our defense says, okay, we're going to give you another one. What can you do with it? Boom. You reward your defenses notoriously when their offense is rewarding them by putting up points. It's like they get this extra super juice. Like, oh yeah, oh my offense is balling. You're not gonna get through this wall we're about to put on you. And they go Super Saiyan. I've seen it so many times. Super Saiyan. It was awesome. And I'm telling you, it was great. And I love seeing when our defense does that because our offense is rewarding us. And when they rewarded us with that awesome touchdown, you can tell that defense was ready to stop. Oh my will. Hey, we got Bills fans 1970. Thank you so much for coming through. Congrats, Miss Fans. Thank you, man. It was an awesome game. It really was. Y'all might be back in the dance next year. Thank you. It's not over, technically. It's not over. Um, I'm gonna show you guys the scenario, but it's very simple. We need the Colts to lose one game and Broncos to lose the next two. The Broncos are facing the Chiefs next week and Bengals this week 17, and they face the Chiefs week 18. I'm hoping the Chiefs could lose week 17 so that they have to play week 18 and not take off week 18 because I believe if the Bills win out and the Chiefs lose one game, then it goes to conference games. Whoever, whoever has a better conference game between those two, that gets the number one seed. So that seed is open for you guys, and I expect the Bills to. I honestly expect the Bills to get it at this point with the way that the Chiefs are playing, but you never know. Y'all needed to step up this game, and we're gonna talk about it tomorrow. Y'all needed to step up this game. But hey, you got the win like you were supposed to win. But I appreciate it. Bills fan 1917. It was a good game. It was fun to watch. And be at the stadium. Honestly, I appreciate it. Hit that like button, guys. Hit that like button. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It was great. Honestly, it was awesome to see it. And we got that Fins for the win, guys. It was great. We needed that W. We absolutely needed that W, and it was shipped to us, and I'm so glad that it was because we needed that W. Look at this. Dolphins win, same day delivery. Yo, this is coming from the Dolphins. Shout out to the Dolphins coming up with this. That's really good marketing. I'm not gonna lie, really good marketing. We needed that W. We got it. Man, it was tough. I was sweating bullets. It was tough, but I'm glad that we got it. Maggie wasn't a yak tight end, but he could catch. Yeah, I know he wasn't a yak tight end. He'll get him here and there, but he can get you deep passes. He can get you touchdowns in the red zone. That's one thing that to me still to today the best catcher we've had in that position is still Gesicki. And I'm not trying to be biased. Take a look at the type of catches he had to catch for Tua to make it happen. What up, Joe Reeves from Hamburg? Secret agent man, secret agent man. We got Joe in the building, one of our awesome members. Good morning or good afternoon from Hamburg. It's morning over here, sir, but it's okay. If we somehow get in the playoffs, in the words of Diggs, I want the Bills in the playoffs first round. If the Chiefs win one more game, they get the first overall. So then, yeah, we would definitely face the Bills in the first round. That's for sure. We would absolutely face them in the first round. But you know what? I'll tell you this. We had good players here. And look at this, man. We were able to get that interception from them by our defense. Shout out to them. 3 sacks. Man, Sealer, Chop, Ogba. My God, Ogba out there balling. So was Chop. 3 for a loss of 20 yards. We did really good. We did really good against him. Brock Purdy had to do a lot. He was able to break off a couple yards here and there and whatever. But look, this is the part that for me, this, in my opinion, is where we won that game. I told you I was a little concerned about their running game, even though they don't have the best running game. This is their they don't have the best running game. I'm lying. This is the 49ers rushing attack. Eighth best in the league before the game when it comes to yardage, nine best when it comes to touchdowns, guys. And this is what our Dolphins were able to do to them. They're now granted they don't have Christian McCaffrey, if we're being fair. But we focus on stopping the run, which is what we knew. I knew we needed to stop. Don't let them beat you. Force Purdy to do it, and he will make mistakes, and he did. 25 yards. That's what I'm talking about. Purdy himself, 26 yards. Taylor, 24 yards. As a team, they only got 81 yards rushing. That's it. Now, when it comes to the passing game, they murdered us in the passing game, but we knew that was going to happen. It was going to have to be one of the two. And we chose to shut down the running game. And then and it was essentially their tight end, Kittle, and Debo. That's all they had. That's all they had. John Jennings, obviously, he got his 50 yards. Pearsall got 37 yards, so it was good, but we were containing them the entire time. The entire time. We told them, you're not beating us on the ground. You got to beat us in the air. I've got a warm belly full of schnitzel and glühwein. I don't know what this is. But hey, I'm glad you're enjoying yourself. Morning, no players for you. Soup. Oh, gosh. That's funny. Dolphins beat up another crippling losing team. That's not true. For the most part. They, what do you call it? They got it. They got it, you know. They made it happen. They did their thing. Pretend like they didn't. But we got our team. We won. It don't matter. We had to win and we did it. Good morning. Congrats on the Phins win. Oh man, thank you, Sahar. It was awesome. It was great being there. Last home game, we needed it back. But you can tell this right here shows me we made sure we didn't get them to beat us in the ground game. We forced Purdy to be the one to have to beat us, and our defense was like, no, 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 like Matumbo, no, no, no. Now we didn't force any fumbles, but you know what? It was still a good outing. For the Dolphins, obviously 22 of 34, 215 yards, one touchdown. And again, to me, the two touchdown passes dropped by Tyree definitely doesn't help. And then one other, for sure there was one other touchdown pass that Tua missed, but it is what it is at this point. Bills beat winning teams like Detroit, Kansas City. Good job. Good for you, Bills. You're still losing in the playoffs. Let me guess. You guys aren't making it in the playoffs. You never know. You never know. So Shout out to HN, man. 120 rushing yards. Just right up the gut. Destroying them. Moser helping out too. Jefferson Jr. helping out as well. And again, HN too, man. HN and Janu. 1-2 punch. Man, 1-2 punch. For sure. 1-2 punch. I'm glad. 70 yards catching, man. 6 of 7 for HN. 6 of 6 for Jonu Smith. Tyreek Hill. God, dude. At least he caught that touchdown, though. That matters. I'll take the touchdown. But, bro, where is this man? No hands? Especially in that first quarter. Oh, you're killing me, Smalls. You're killing me. Yo, tell me Debo wasn't out there taking bikes. Holland tucked his chin. Oh, man. Crazy, crazy. Should Hill have caught that pass in the corner that was tipped? Still. I mean, if it was tipped, I understand. But we still had opportunities, and he still dropped a even if you take that one away, there was just still another touchdown drop that he had. So what you gonna do? Wanna be ballers, shot callers, ballers. We be hitting in the air when you saying we still have an outside chance of getting in, Miss Fins? Yes. There's still a chance. What up, Dolphin State of Mind in the building? Brr, 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 brr. One of our awesome, awesome, awesome members, man. Nice to see you and your friend and your friend's parents. It was great seeing you guys come through. Thank you for supporting Miss Fins, obviously. Much appreciated, sir. Much appreciated. Fins for the win, for sure. But yo, this one was wild to me when I saw this. Baller shuck. Oh, yeah. Seriously, seriously. Now, we had opportunities. Obviously, we still got to clean it up. But if we want any shot and if we do somehow sneak in as a 7 seed, guys, we have, and I do mean have, to clean up this tackling by this defense or lack of tackling by this defense because I'm still trying to understand how on earth that touchdown was made. The man was down. The man was down. Debo was down and he went through 8 of our guys. I don't understand. It was horrible tackling. Horrendous tackling. But we can't have a 30 million receiver 3 of 7. Even if you go 3 of 6, because that other one was tipped, right? That's still 50%. Bro, you gotta be better than that. Look, Malik, 3 of 4. Rookie. Okay, cool. But come on. Come on. We gotta do better than that. You know? I'm surprised we didn't use River Craycraft more though. That I will say. Sal. I'm not gonna highlight that, but that was funny. Tua with another fumble. Tua, we can't be Butterfingers, bro. We can't. I need you to keep it tight, dude. Fine. I'm glad we got a bag. Good job, but we can't be having no Butterfinger. We really can't. And our defense, oh my god, they need to be a stat of missed tackles. Our safeties, bums. No other way of saying it, bums. I'm not understanding this man. Sack Sealer was all over the map. Are you seeing Sealy in the building, man? Total tackle, Sealer 4. 3 solos, a flipping sack, a tackle for loss, 2 QB hits. Like, My man was making it happen. Sealer, let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Ogba in the building with 5 total tackles, 2 solo, and a QB hit. Like, the man was doing his thing. And obviously, Jordan Brooks, man, at this point, I'm so proud of him. Happy we got him all over the spot as well. Chop Robinson, look at all these chop, 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 chop. One tackle, though, bro. What the bleep? We need more than that. But he did one. One tackle was solo. One. It was also a tackle for loss. It was also a sack as well. He got his little sack. And he got his QB hit. So I'll take it. And a pass deflection. But come on, bro. And Kohu, obviously, with that interception. The one tackles, yo, this got out of hand quickly. We got to get better tackling. That's all we're going to do. But yeah, I mean, could we have done better? Absolutely. It's not even a question. We could have absolutely done better. But we got to take what we got right now. We got to take these talents to Cleveland, Ohio. And try to, get a win from this. Honestly, that's the only thing we can do at this point. Hit that like button, guys. Hit that like button. That's all we can do. That's all we can do. Sorry, just gotta hit that like button. You know what I'm saying? But Fins for the win, guys. Fins for the win. Obviously, y'all already know we play next week. So let me give you this. I'm gonna talk over about the standings real quick in a second. But um, tomorrow is gonna be League Talk Tuesday, guys. So tomorrow, come through because we're gonna have fun. Okay, we're gonna enjoy ourselves tomorrow instead of doing League by Wednesday. At Wednesday 8 p.m. Obviously, it's Christmas. That ain't gonna happen. We're gonna do League Talk Tuesday tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. guys. Tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. We're gonna be doing League Talk Tuesday. Myself, Color. We're gonna be running the show. We're gonna talk the entire NFL. Okay, we're also going to be talking about the AFC East too as well on Thursday morning. Thursday morning, we're going to be doing the AFC East show. Okay, typically we do it Wednesday mornings, but nah, doing it. I'm doing it. Cause hold up, let me take a look at this schedule for the NFL real quick. Cause I think. Oh my God. A-Chan with his touchdown that he broke off. He's the #1 picture on ESPN. Shout out to him. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's get it. Okay, so week 17. Okay, no divisional game for us on Wednesday. Cool. Thursday, no divisional game. Perfect. So we're gonna be doing the AFC East show. I should probably write this down. We're gonna do League Talk Tuesday tomorrow. League Talk Tuesday. Then Thursday, we're gonna do AFC East show. And then Friday, we're gonna do our game preview. Perfect. So that's the schedule. I'm gonna set it all up so y'all can get it. No show on Wednesday. Obviously, it is Christmas Day, so it's not gonna happen. Tomorrow morning, listen. Technically, I'm not even allowed to have a show. I'm still gonna do a show, guys. Okay. I'm still gonna do a show. So we're gonna do AFC East on Thursday. Okay. We're gonna be doing AFC East on Thursday. So come check it out. And again, I'm not supposed to be doing a show tomorrow morning, but hopefully everybody's gonna be asleep. So I can do it. It'll be at 8 o'clock. I'm gonna make sure. It's just I was so tired from yesterday, and I forgot my alarm. I turned off my alarm by mistake. So what can I say, people? It happens. So tomorrow, League Talk Tuesday with color. We're gonna talk the whole NFL and standings as well. No show on Wednesday. Then Thursday morning, we're gonna be doing AFC East show. And then Friday morning, we're going to be talking about the game preview, Dolphins, Browns. So we're going to go ahead and check that out so you guys can do it again. This was awesome, man. Last game of the season, guys. I'm so happy I got an opportunity to enjoy it. It was great. Shout out to my boys' crew, my male models, all of them sporting the merch, you know what I mean? Ah, man, it was great, great, great seeing my fam out there. Shout out to the Phins tailgate, man, coming through and Miss Fans. It was dope seeing them. You know what I mean? It was really great. Shout out to Ronnie Brown. It was awesome. I mean, look at that smile, guys. Look at that smile. I mean, if I can get him in the building, I'm gonna try to, guys. Shout out to my brethren. Sporting a chain. Let's go. Out here making moves. I love my boys. I love them. Guys. But man, week 16, we actually got the win that we needed versus the 49ers. Thank God. It was great. And I agree, AB. Job is he could have that. I wanna real quick say obviously everyone stay safe, have a great Christmas. Um Shout out to everybody. Happy holidays. You know what I mean? Happy holidays. Shout out to everybody. Merry Christmas. Happy Hanukkah, guys. We call it Christmaka because it's Hanukkah and Christmas. So that's going to be fun. But yes, shout out to all my Jews out there. Whoop, whoop. Happy Hanukkah, guys. Um, Merry Christmas. Okay, happy holidays to everybody. If this is, y'all, I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow morning. But I want everybody to say, I want to see exactly uh, what what we're gonna end up doing. I'm just happy. I'm just happy. So happy holidays, guys. Happy Hanukkah. Honestly, I'm very excited, very happy to be here. Thank you, Daddy. And honestly, I just wish everybody have fun, be joyful, enjoy your family. If you don't got family, enjoy your friends. If you don't got friends, enjoy Miss Fins tomorrow morning for Christmas Eve. We're gonna have fun, honestly, tomorrow. And at the end of the day, guys, we just have to continue to be kind to each other, spread the cheer, spread the love. And I love everybody. I don't know what's up with my hair today, but there you go, much better. But happy holidays, great show as always, Miss Fins. Merry Christmas, Sahar. Thank you so much, guys, for coming through again. This is Miss Fins. I am Miss Fins. Ah, Fins for the win, guys. Fins for the win. That's what I'm talking about. Fins for the win, baby. Let's go again and again. And again and again, let's go winning, baby. Let's go. And again, shout out to John Smith for getting the the uh touchdown, the reception and yard franchise record. Shout out to him. And shout out to Tua Tagovailoa getting 100 touchdowns, man. He's the fourth quarterback of our franchise to get 100 touchdowns. Shout out to Tua. That's a great accomplishment. I'm glad he got it. So, very happy. Guys, also, too, let's continue to push for Richmond Webb to get into the Hall of Fame, guys. This is huge, guys. Help us out here. Keep promoting it. Keep letting everybody know. He's a phenomenal human being, and even better dude. Like, let's make it happen. Let's get him in. We want to see him with this or a yellow jacket so that we can go ahead and have him get into Canton, guys. Let's make it happen, guys. Seriously, let's go ahead and make that happen. It's gonna be great. I appreciate it. Just win, baby. Let's go, Dolphins. Anyway, there's still a chance. Oh, oops, my bad. Real quick, for those of you guys who, might not have the faith, don't worry. Look at this. Kansas City, number one in Buffalo, Pittsburgh, and Houston have all secured the top four positions for the playoffs. Congratulations. Congratulations. Pittsburgh is third because they do have the conference record, a better conference record than Houston. So they're going to be good. They're actually tied. Well, right now they're tied in that conference record, but they have a better win percentage. So there you go. Then here it is. Even the sixth seed still technically hasn't been solidified. Obviously, we're still in it, guys. Chargers are out here 9-6. Denver 9-6. Colts 7-8. Miami 7-8. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, even the Bengals are still alive. Even the Bengals. So for the Bengals, it's kind of similar to us. Bengals got to win out, just like we got to win out. If both of these two teams win out, Colts lose the game, Denver loses the last two games, then you're going to have a three-way tie between the Broncos, Miami, and the Bengals. However, Miami does have a better conference record than the than the Bengals and Denver. So Miami will take the seventh spot and get into the playoffs. Okay. But if Miami loses one, Broncos lose out, Colts lose one, and Bengals win out, then Bengals will take that seventh spot. Because Bengals still have to play the Broncos. They'll have that head-to-head matchup over them. It's crazy. But it's still available for all those teams. That's why the Chargers technically haven't solidified the sixth spot either, because if the Broncos win out and the Chargers lose one game, then the Broncos go up to six. Chargers drop down to seven. So those are the different scenarios. We're gonna talk about it some more tomorrow on League Talk Tuesday with Color and myself. And yes, I agree. OG Richmond Webb needs to get into the playoffs. But guys, again, this is Miss Phins. Happy holidays. I'm so happy for you guys. We will see you tomorrow morning, 8 a.m. bright and early. Thank you so much for coming through. God bless. Be kind to each other. And let's continue to have fun, guys. Take care and see you in the morning. Bye-bye.